Alright.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah. Alright.
Test it, come on.
Test. Just say test 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hopefully this is working. We don't know. Someone, please go.
I got it. I'll check it, Greg.
Thank you,
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Alright, welcome to the Greg and Cal Show. Hopefully this is working. We're excited to be on here today.
Yeah. Except for this Reese.
Get your feet off the ball, please. Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, so today's episode will be Duke Tong's problems.
And
And the Olympics.
Do we have good sound?
Yeah!
Oh, we got good sound! Now we got this show on the road. Welcome to the Greg Ronan and Cal Show. My name's Greg Lane.
Ronan Robinson.
Cal Robinson.
And I'm the guest, Duke Tong.
Ming Dong.
I'll tell you what
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
leave.
No, I'm kidding. Alright, today's show is being brought to you by the Greg Corporation. I'm eating Cheez-Its right now because I love cheese. If you haven't, you know.
Yes, can I also have a Cheez-It?
Got a doggy bowl for me?
No, give me some Cheez-Its. Also, so on our last show that we attempted,
Yeah, it was terrible.
we talked about
It was
many
kinda
things,
out.
but
It
we didn't
sounded
have...
like...
So, as you know, Mr. Tong
Yeah.
has many problems.
Take that off the air or I'll leave. I'm gonna leave.
No, Duke!
Don't leave.
Take it off the air.
I did. Okay. So, enough with this monkey business. Duke, tell us about your problems. Wait!
I told the
First,
problems
let's play the theme. And now the bell. Now Duke Tong will tell us about his problems. Go ahead, Duke.
Yeah. It's about the TA named Hannah Freeman.
Alright.
Who's Mr. Murray hired in my math class.
Oh,
In the first 2 days, I wasn't very satisfied of her way of working.
really?
So, that's why I go on on Snap.
What is that?
Testing 1, 2! Testing 1, 2. See if that works.
It's a little delay.
It'll come in. Hello! Hello!
Test 1, 2, 3. Yep, just.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. See if that works.
There's still that background noise, though.
We're just gonna have to deal with it. I guess we're just gonna have to go on with the show here.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Hang on. Wait. Just listen to it again.
Alright, well, folks, it seems that...
Everything's so.
There's a
Hey, I
weird
think everything
buzz
is.
in the background.
Thing is, why don't
So-
we just ignore it? Okay,
Why don't we just go on with the show?
yeah, let's go on with the show and talk about. Talk about the Olympics. Yeah.
Alright.
Don't do anything with this, okay?
This is old news, everyone, so you probably all know this, but this just starts our conversation. So, Shaun White took the gold medal in the men's halfpipe. He got the 100th gold medal for the United States in all Olympics ever. I saw it live. It was so awesome. Right, Ronan?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
Who was in fourth? He had one more run to win. And he got a score of 98.
Ask your dad if the sound is better now. Give me the Cheez-Its.
The sound is better now.
Alright.
Okay. So we want to apologize for any sound problems that we've had.
Don't sit.
I have a monitor here that is monitoring the sound when it comes in, and it looks alright right now. So we're going to continue to go on. If there is a problem, if you start experiencing issues, or if you are experiencing issues right now, call in 857-800-2500, and you will express your concern about the issues, and we'll do our best to fix it. But for now, we're just going to go on with the show.
Alright, so back to the Olympics. Do you watch the Olympics?
Yes.
What is your favorite event?
My favorite event is hockey.
Oh, really? The South
Yeah, I
Korean
like
women's
that.
were going crazy
Yep.
after that.
They are very crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, watch the South Korean women's hockey team tonight. They're like so bad, but like it's so fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
We also have some sporting events coming
And
up.
shut up. Thank. And I also want to say the puck that scored the North Korean women's team goal will be going in to the Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, can I say something?
It will go in the Hall of Fame for loudest crowd cheer ever.
I say something?
Yes, Duke.
Yeah. This year, the two major sports events are the Winter Olympics, obviously, and the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, the World Cup, though, the U.S. didn't even qualify.
Yeah.
Really?
I know, it's so bad.
Yep. It's going to be in Russia, the country of Vladimir. Hang on.
Do you like Vladimir Putin?
Well, nah, not really.
Really?
No one likes Vladimir Putin.
He's,
Putin.
yeah.
Putin.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
We
it's
also have
Putin.
some more sporting events in the United States, which is the Stanley Cup, the NBA Finals, and the World Series.
That is correct, Duke.
And
Let's talk about the Super Bowl, okay?
okay.
Oh, that was a disaster.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that event, Duke?
I didn't really expect that the Patriots would win because Greg.
Yeah.
Because the Patriots are already the champions, so they don't really need to be a champion one more time.
Of course they can.
Well, but because you cannot be the champion forever. Man.
Yes, we can do.
Thank you, my mom, who isn't supposed to be saying anything, but I'll accept that. My thoughts on the Super Bowl is that the Patriots defense came out all excited, looking good to play, and then did horrible.
Yeah, I know.
Of course.
I'm talking. I'm talking.
Okay, sorry, Duke.
First of all,
And Greg.
the hell show started before the game even began, when Matt Patricia and Bill Belichick made the stupid decision to sit Malcolm Butler for the game. I'm not saying that would have solved every issue, but it most certainly would have helped. An injury-riddled team that we had this year, surprisingly, Gronk survived. Rob Gronkowski survived. I mean, he had a concussion, but he was back within 2 weeks.
He already is concussed enough.
Oh yeah.
I mean, now he's thinking about joining WWE, which would be great because it makes me really happy. But for people who think WWE is fake and everything, I'm not going to start arguing with you. But I mean, you could still get highly injured. There have been people who have been seriously injured. One guy, Owen Hart, actually, during his introduction, he came down from the ceiling. He went and splat on the floor and
Yikes. Did
died.
He
Yeah.
died?
Yeah. And Chris,
That's the guy that I met when I was up in Burlington.
you met Owen Hart?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Bret Hart.
Oh, Bret Hart, Bret the Hitman. Yep.
Oh yeah. Let's also talk about semester 2
but,
high school.
And then also Chris Benoit. I mean, he didn't die in the wrestling ring, but he had serious concussions and he murdered his family and killed himself. So,
Oh,
Yikes.
I mean,
Yeah, I was expecting.
And now his name is
though.
pretty much banned from all wrestling events. And they did whatever scan of his brain, and it resembled the brain of an 85-year-old Alzheimer's patient.
Oh dang.
One.
So you get seriously injured if you don't have concussion protocol and concussion awareness, and thank God they identified Gronk's concussion, took him out, and didn't make it worse. So, but the offense, back to the Super Bowl, the offense played phenomenal. The offense was great, and they got off to a slow start in the first half, but the second half they did great. It's just the defense couldn't defend. If the defense did a good job defending, I would have had a Super Bowl 52 champions hat on right now, and I would have had a Super Bowl 52 champions shirt on right now. And that stupid idiot who got that Super Bowl 52
Nick
champions tattoo.
Nick Foles.
Well, not about Nick Foles.
Wait,
But
someone
he-
actually got
he
a
won.
championship?
Yep.
Here's the
Who?
thing.
And he
On
told
our
me
team?
no, yeah. Well, not anyone on our team, but like a fan.
But here's the thing,
Yeah.
okay? Nick Foles also won the MVP for Super Bowl.
Oh, I thought you won the MVP, dude.
No.
No?
Nick Foles.
Um,
I'm not that good to join NFL
Oh.
unless I practice.
remember when you threw the ball over the fence, Duke?
Oh.
Oh.
I was expecting the Patriots to
That
do
was
that,
Mr.
but-
Tobin's house, right?
I hope that the Patriots win, but I always knew in the back of my mind that they could lose. So you always
like-
have to keep that in check. You always have to keep that in play.
That play when Brady got the ball whacked out of his hand as he was throwing it really decided the. Remember when he fumbled?
Yeah, that was a defense.
I mean,
though.
the worst part about that game was my dad was there and he had to see them lose.
Yeah, I know.
the one football, the one.
The one big football game my dad goes to, that's, I mean, you know, he went to the AFC Championship game, they won that too.
Stop bouncing, Greg.
It's a habit. But the one, my dad actually went to the AFC Championship game. They won that, which was awesome. I was super happy.
Oh yeah, also the Pro Bowl. The NFC made the AFC made a comeback.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, also can I contribute a little bit?
Of course, go ahead, Duke.
So right now, as you know, even as Greg mentioned, Rob Gronkowski is thinking about joining WWE, but he's still considering about that.
Now, as you all may have heard, Ronda Rousey, former UFC bantamweight champion, she ditched UFC and joined the WWE. And for those who didn't know, she's signing her contract at Elimination Chamber, a pay-per-view that's coming up in a couple weeks. So don't miss that on the WWE Network, $9.99 a month. And Gronk, I don't know. I mean, I would love to see him join the WWE, but I wouldn't.
I don't think he's too good at football.
Yeah,
I
like
mean, he's
WWE.
not gonna do it this year. I wouldn't think.
No,
I would,
once he retires from football, he
Yeah,
might.
I was gonna say he should when he retires.
Yeah.
So, like,
I mean, I mean, his friend Mojo Rawley is on WWE, so and he was actually at Gronk was actually at WrestleMania, and
That's
he actually body slammed Jinder Mahal. I remember that was really
so
funny.
let's talk about semester 2 for high school.
All right,
And the
go
mid-year.
ahead.
Greg, how much time do we have?
We have
Yeah,
like
let's
4. We have
only
1 minute.
I
Just
don't
over
think
under
we
a
have
minute.
time for that.
Just
so.
under a minute.
Well, let's say semester 2 for me has been easier than semester 1, in my opinion.
I mean,
Yeah.
electives. Obviously, I've enjoyed all my electives thus far, which is great.
Yeah, but Greg.
We have about a minute and 30 seconds left in the air. We will be coming back after this for another episode, given
Yeah.
that all of our equipment
We
works
can finish
properly.
talking about semester 2.
I want to once again apologize for any technical difficulties. I tested all the equipment the other day. Everything seemed to work properly, but obviously it didn't. So it is what it is. We're going to get through it, and if there still is problems, which I don't think there is, obviously I think we've gotten a positive report. Then yeah, I mean we'll figure it out. I'll email the company.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I also have to. Yeah. I also have to go home after this too.
oh no!
Oh no, Duke Tom.
So are you gonna do a second show with us?
No.
No. Okay, then we won't do a second show. So we'll.
Okay.
We'll do a
And
second
no-
show if tomorrow or maybe Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll be
yeah,
back
yeah.
all through.
We'll be back
Always.
this
Thank you
week.
very much,
Absolutely.
everybody. Our first show in a long time.
Our first show in quite a while didn't go as planned, but it is what it is. We got through it, and we're going to have potentially many guests tomorrow. As we
Mary
have
Kate McHugh.
Mary Kate McHugh. We have who has agreed. It depends on when she's around.
That's my
We
mom.
have
And we're running
John
out of time.
Pender and many more. If you want to be a guest on GRC Show, grcshow.weebly.com, and you can sign up to be a guest. We'll get in your request. You have to be at least in 5th grade. You have to be at least 13. but also other accommodations can be made.
Right.
So once again, we thank you for listening to the Greg Ronan and Cal Show. We apologize for technical difficulties. We'll see you next time, everyone. Have a good day.
Thank you
See you
and
later.
goodbye.